I'm Karina Dixon, Senior Industry Analyst at Parrot Analytics, and this is TV Demand Last Week, where we bring you the top TV news across platforms. Let's start with last week's ranking of shows by popularity for overall TV and digital originals. Coming in at number 4 on the digital originals list is Arrested Development. Following the formerly wealthy and often dysfunctional Bluth family, the sitcom's 5th season was released May 29th on Netflix. While we see a spike in the show's popularity following its release, its demand really has been ramped up for most of May, reaching its highest peak earlier in the month when the trailer was released. Parrot Analytics recently released a Q1 Global Television Demand Report, which uncovers the most popular digital original series across top global markets. It also includes additional insight into the SVOD industry from a consumer's perspective, allowing you to uncover, for example, the number of SVODs consumers are willing to subscribe to in Brazil. In this case, we see that among consumers willing to subscribe to any SVOD in the country, 25% would subscribe to one. Over 30% would subscribe to 2 or more SVOD services. You can also dive in a bit deeper in the report to see the ages among those willing to subscribe to the different number of SVODs. Here we're comparing the UK and the US, and we can see for the most part, the ages of those willing to pay for the varying amounts of SVOD subscriptions are pretty similarly distributed in both countries. Although, driving 4+ subscriptions in the US are those aged 18 to 24 and 25 to 34. The Global Television Demand Report also dives into the top digital originals across markets. Here we see that in Greece, Black Mirror's demand spiked for the first half of January and then was sustained strongly throughout the quarter, making it the top performer among these series for Q1 2018. These demand summaries, as well as a list of the top 20 digital originals for the quarter, are available across 10 global markets. Download it now to peruse through these findings yourself for each of the markets featured. Go to insights.parrotanalytics.com/TV. That wraps it up for this TV Demand Last Week. See you next week.